Can you learn English by yourself at home? This is the most popular question running at YouTube today. And my answer is yes. You can learn English by yourself in the luxury of your own room and not by watching or not by using any physical online class. This is excellent way to learn English. If you have your mobile phone within your reach and if you have a mobile connection, internet connection, it's easy to learn English by yourself at home. There is no need to join any online class. There is no need to spend even a single penny on your learning English language, because when you are free, when you are in your home, when you are in your room, you have the luxury to learn English at any time which suits you. You can learn English according to your own style, which you like the most. If you like the most the reading, you can like and you can read. If you like listening the most, you can enhance your learning skills by listening. If you are a keen observer of watching the YouTube channels or watching the news, you can learn English by just watching the news. It's up to you. So you can't get these kind of facilities in the class. You are restricted to syllabus. You are restricted to the orthodox or traditional ways of grammar. You are given some notes and you are supposed to learn these kinds of notes. This is what happens in class. So in this video is going to be very interesting video. But before starting this video, because in this video I am going to share with you some interesting strategies to learn English language in the best possible manner. And at the end of the video, I will share two strategies, two exercises to boost this working of your brain. So before starting this video, there is small image. You have to look at this image and then detect what it stands for and comment me in the comment section what is the theme of this image, what is the theme of this picture which you are visualizing at this screen right now. Now before delaying the video, we should start this video, and we should start this video with a discussion with yourself, with a dialogue with yourself. Number one strategy is that you have to start a dialogue with yourself. And I will provide you the topic. I will give you the demo. So don't be stressed. Don't be confused. Number one topic which you can select is that do you prefer time over money or money over time? What do you prefer? So according to me, I prefer time, because time cannot be bought, time cannot be revised, time cannot be regained. But if we lose the money or if we lost money at any place, we can revive it, we can regain the money. Money can be revived, money can be regained, but not the time. You can't get back even the second, even the minute which you have spent earlier. So time is very precious. Time is even more precious than the money. What do you think? You have to comment me in the comment section. Do you prefer time over money or do you prefer money over time? You have to argue in the comment section. This is very healthy debate which is going to be started in the comment section. Number two topic which I can select it, that do you want to live alone or with your family? So my answer would be that I want to live with my family, because there are so many benefits while living in the family. Our father, our guardian, takes care of us so much. My father loves me a lot. My father takes care of my needs and requirements. My mother loves me a lot. She cooks very delicious dishes for me, and she often does all the things which I want. She washes my clothes, she takes care of my things, and I want to live in the happy company of my parents. So I prefer to live with my family rather than being alone, because being alone does not have many advantages. You often fall into depression, you often fall into anxiety, you don't have any social circle while living alone. So number 2 strategy is that you have to read some passage. You can read a newspaper, you can read an article, you can read a blog, or you can simply read a story, and then you have to play the role of a narrator. Read and narrate. You have to describe what is meant by narrate. Narrate means that you have to read a passage, whether it is a passage of a newspaper, then you have to describe it in your own word. In the story, there is a narrator, there is a person who describes the story. So we select a story. The story is as the goose that laid the golden eggs. A man and his wife the good fortune to possess a goose which laid a golden egg every day. They soon began to think they were not getting rich faster enough, and imagine the bird must be made of gold inside. They decided to kill it to get all the precious metal at once. But when they cut it open, they found it was just like any other goose. They neither got rich all at once as they had hoped, nor enjoyed any longer the daily addition to their wealth. Now, if I play the role of narrator, how can I narrate this story? I can narrate this story. There was a man and his wife. They were lucky enough to have a golden goose. The goose used to lay down a golden egg, but they were very greedy people. They wanted to get the gold at once. So did they cut the goose into pieces. But what happened? They didn't get any kind of gold. So this was the story. In this way, you have to read the passage and then you have to describe it in your own words. Next, the most important strategy is the WS words. I have often discussed it in my earlier videos, the role of 5 Ws. What, who, when, which, where. What, who, when, which, where. You have to describe the thing, the image, the video with the help of these 5 Ws. Now, watch this clip and describe it into your own word. Let me demonstrate it first. Now, there are who are there in the picture, who are there in the image? 2 friends. Where are they? In the jungle. When they are in the evening time, what they are doing? They are walking. Now I will structure it into different sentences. There are 2 friends in the evening time in jungle. They are walking in the jungle. They are having leisure time. So with the help of these 5 W's, you can demonstrate the whole video. Now, as I promised earlier in my video, I will describe how to keep your brain active by 2 exercises. Overload your brain. Overload your brain. You have to think about different objects. You have to think about different goals. Don't keep your mind empty, because you have to think about some constructive ideas. You have to think about the possibilities you are getting from your learning of English language. You want to visualize your dreams. You want to visualize if you are getting English language, or if you are learning English language, what would be the benefits of learning it. You have to visualize it all at once. And then you have to think that you are training your brain to be active, not in the passive mood. Because when your brain is active, when your brain is constructive, it will construct the positive thoughts, the hope, the optimism, and it will not divert into destruction, into depression, into pessimism. So you have to visualize and you have to dream of positive things. In this way, your brain will be your best friend. When your brain is under control, when your brain is your biggest friend, you can do the miracles, because your brain is the most important thing. When you are in your room, you have the luxury. What you are doing, you are utilizing the power of your brain, because your brain is structured in such a way that it can do wonders for you, but you have to utilize it in the best possible way. So these are three exercises, and if you do these exercises, and apart from that, if you keep your brain as your friend, you can do anything in the world, and no one can stop you from achieving the most desired results in the world. With this positive note, kindly share and subscribe the channel, and if you hit that bell icon, it will motivate me to make such informative videos. With this positive note, we end this video. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.